Hey all, it's Marshall from Going Gear, and today we're going to take a look at the Fenix TK50. Now this light's interesting for a couple of reasons. One thing is that most manufacturers these days try to go as compact as possible. As you can tell, the TK50, not exactly a compact light. Another interesting thing about this guy is that it runs off of D batteries. This is actually the only light that we carry that runs off of D batteries. We don't even have any that run off of C batteries, so they're going towards D batteries. You get really good runtime. Obviously it's a little bit larger light, but you can get really good runtime out of D batteries, and that's one of the big advantages of this light. So we're going to stick a couple of the Rayovac low self-discharge D batteries that we stock in here. It'll take just regular alkalines as well, but I like the performance on these a lot better, so we're going to stick those in there, stick the head back on, and we'll show you the operation of the light. Show you that XPG R5 LED down in there, the nice big reflector, gives you really good throw, and the two switches on here. So this has the same interface as the TK45 if you're familiar with that light. Two switches. The one here on the right is going to turn the light on. So you hit that, you can see turns the light on and off. Now when you have the light on, this other switch here on the left will actually switch between the modes. So each time you hit that, you'll see it switch between the 4 different brightnesses. Now you have some secondary modes in here, some flashing modes. If you double click the power switch, that's how you get into the secondary modes. And then you can see you've got kind of that random strobe in the strobe, and then we hit the secondary switch, that left switch, it'll switch over to strobe, or sorry, SOS, and then a slow flashing mode is the last of the three. And then it'll go back into the to the strobe. And double click will get you back into the regular illumination, whatever mode you had it in last, and then just keep on hitting that switch and you can switch between the different brightnesses. So that is the operation of the TK50. Let's go ahead and take this guy outside. We're going to compare it to the Big 40 Maglite. It's actually the first time that the Maglite's been compared to another D-cell flashlight. So that'll be kind of interesting. So let's go ahead and do that. So this is a momentous occasion. We're in the backyard, and it's the first time that the 4D Maglite that I always use is actually going to be compared to another D-cell light. So TK50, Big 4D Maglite I always use. Let's try out that Maglite first, see how it does. There's my house about 50 yards away, tree in the front yard 100 yards away. Can't really make out anything in 100 yards. 50 yards, Maglite does okay. Not great, but it does okay. Alright, let's try out the Fenix, see how it does. You can see really focused beam on that. No problem at 50 yards, 100 yards, no problem. It is very focused, so you're not lighting up a very wide area at once, but what you have it pointed at lights up really, really well. So let's go through the different levels. You can see that wasn't even the high. There's your lowest one. Not a whole lot of light coming out of it, but just to show you that it is putting out light. And I can actually see the house okay with that at 50 yards. Not great, but it does okay. But that's obviously not meant to be a distance on the lowest output. Next up, actually does pretty well at 50 yards. Even at 100 yards, I can make out details pretty well. We'll zoom in just so you can see. Lights up the tree pretty well. Not too bad considering it's a relatively low amount of lumens. There's your third output. And there's your highest again. We'll zoom in. You can see really, really focused on this one. So if you're looking to light up a wide area, this is definitely not the light. But if you're looking for a nice, tight, focused beam, this is a really good choice. And it does have some pretty solid spill on it. So everything for probably, I'd say 30, 40 yards in front of me lit up really well. I can make out all the details really well. But yeah, this is definitely a focused light. So not going to light up a huge distance, a whole lot at once. But it is kind of nice to see some manufacturers straying away from your AA, AAAs, and 123s. So this is the Fenix TK50 using 2 D-cell batteries. If you like it, you can get it from us at goinggear.com. If you like the video, be sure to subscribe. We're putting out new ones all the time. And if you have any questions or comments, you can reach us in the comments or at goinggear.com. Thanks for watching.